Good afternoon, Simmons College. This is Hope coming to you live from downtown Boston. It's November 9th, and I have a special announcement for you guys. So you guys have known that I usually have a different guest every time on the show, and I've decided to make it official because we've had one reoccurring guest, and she is now my co-host.
Hey, it's me, Erin O'Brien, the new co-host of the show. Woohoo!
Thank you so much for being on the show, Erin.
Glad to do it.
I think we mesh really well together.
Jive well.
We jive, yes.
Yeah.
So how's your day been going today? It's a gloomy day. It's very dark here in the studio. I am literally always cold.
Yeah.
So
it's been an interesting day. We talked in my class, which was good.
Mm-hmm.
I think Simmons is open to dialogue, which is very good. And
yeah. Right before I came here, I was working on a paper in Common Grounds, and President Drynan was there
I was
having.
Just there. That's where I came
Oh, really?
From. Yeah.
How did we not see each other?
It's good. It's just like. It's good for people to let their feelings out, but, like, the next step is, like, resolution, and that's the hard part. But I like that we can all just listen to each other and, like, have peace about that.
Yeah, I like what Simmons is doing. I think either way that, like, it should have been offered regardless. Like,
yep.
Regardless after election, it's been a long campaign. Regardless of who won, that I think they should be doing the exact same thing, just talking about it and having all these things. Like tonight at Bardell, our dining hall and residence campus, there's going to be massage chairs and video games. And I know, personally, I was up till 5 a.m. watching.
Yeah, I was up till 3. It just, the sleep also just, like, makes you feel crazy. And I feel like in other elections, it just hasn't taken this long. Maybe because it was so close.
No,
I know.
Especially
I was
in
younger.
2012, results were definitely out by, like, 11.
Yeah, I thought they'd be out earlier, but it was just going on, and we were all following the maps.
Yep.
And, like, it was just an interesting time.
It was.
Yeah.
I'm surprised third parties got as many votes.
Third parties got a lot.
I'm surprised Gary Johnson got 4% of votes after not knowing where Aleppo
Utah,
was.
He got 20%.
Yeah, but someone in Utah named, like,
McMillan or something?
Yeah, McMillan. I don't even.
Mormon. Yeah.
Okay.
He got 20%.
Yeah.
Very high.
Very high. I think that's the same Hillary got in the state.
Yeah, she did.
Wow. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy how many third parties
came
out.
Yeah.
I don't know. This election has been rough.
It
has.
So,
a little fun fact for you guys today to get the ball rolling. If you bang your head on the wall for an hour, it burns 150 calories. Just so you know, final season coming up, this election.
Oh my gosh. How many brain cells does it burn, though?
You know, I should have.
Enough. And they don't regenerate, those brain cells. They don't regenerate.
Nope. Neither do those calories.
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
I think they do, though, when you eat.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
You gotta eat. You should be eating.
What classes did you have today?
I had my Boston class, so it is about racial and health inequity. So, like, because of that, she was even more willing to talk about the election. But I think any class pretty much was.
Yeah. I know I had politics first thing this morning, and we devoted the whole 15 minutes to the election.
Yeah. And Hillary's speech came out in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And I watched it right after.
They
were saying that she was wearing purple because, like, mix of red and blue, like, for bipartisanship, which was interesting and good. Yeah. It was so long after that she released her speech. People were wondering.
Because she told everyone to go home.
Yeah.
So, like, she knew she wasn't going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was literally, like, an hour after she said everyone go home that it was announced.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's what's most, confusing about it was that even with the silent majority coming out, which was first said in, like, Nixon's election, like, he was the one that said, you know, you may not like me now, but the silent majority will come out and vote for me. I think what's most shocking to, like, just everyone is the polling and the I don't know if it's propaganda or news articles, no one projected that he would win, even for people who did want him. Like, no one projected he would win.
Yeah. Because there was just so much not in his favor. Like, it was just... Politics aside, there were voting things that were not in his favor. He's never held public office before. I believe he didn't take campaign donations. He just had his own. I don't know if that's something he just said he was going to do, but money plays a huge role in it. Yeah. We all know. I'm surprised as well, because I didn't think it would happen this way.
Right. I was last year, in my senior year of high school, I was part of the Presidential Election Education Club.
That's so good.
PCAC for short. Yeah, and we would meet like every Monday, and each of us would do a slide. And I remember I'm the one who dealt with donorships and finances, and I don't remember if Donald Trump had any donors or not. I just don't remember. I remember Hillary had Goldman
I'm rich enough, I don't
Sachs.
need donors.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he stuck to that. And then Bernie took no donations over $200, which was what he stands for, which is, yeah.
Yeah, I know Hillary took a lot from Goldman and Sachs, which is a banking company, I believe.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yep, but like I was part of that club, and like every week we would get together. I remember like a funnier meeting was about Chris Christie, and he was he like said something like, some woman said something to him. She's like, "You can never be president. You don't even look like it." And he's like, "Well, you look better down on your knees."
Oh my gosh.
Like, how can you run for president?
Oh my gosh.
Stop.
He was out pretty early, I believe.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Rubio won Florida for the Senate, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Senate, yeah. I was a little shocked by that. I'm like,
of course.
I was just wondering, like, can you run so, cuz like campaigning for that would have started the same time like the presidential campaign was. Did he have that option open?
Yeah.
Or was it such a last-minute decision? I'm just questioning how he ran while he was running for presidency, because he was one of the last ones out.
Wasn't he? Was he in office right before? If he was in office right before, then maybe incumbents are very likely to get reelected. So, he was just sticking to what he was sticking to his beliefs as before. So people probably just who were comfortable with him said, "We'll vote for him again. He's the incumbent." And yeah, maybe it was just that.
That's weird. Yeah. I didn't know. Yeah. So, on that note, we should probably head into our first musical break. Ooh, first things first. So, today we'll be talking about a history of elections, not necessarily this election, but how elections have gone in the past, and like some very specific, like detrimental or like positive elections, and just stuff like that. Just a history of elections. And also, Saturday here at Simmons College, Jesse McCartney is going to be performing.
Woo!
So our game for today is going to be a little Jesse trivia, and most of the music is going to be based around Jesse. I only have 3 songs because like we only ever get to 3 songs, but it's fine. First, I'm going to bring to you Spencer's Corner. Brought to you this week is on and wait, I need to pull up the song. I'm sorry. Pulling up the song. Pulling up the song, my iPad stings. It's so much fun. All right, so it's called On and Ever Onward by the Dirty Projectors and Bjork. This is the song he said that he was thinking of when he said Isla. Nero last week reminded him of Bjork.
Oh, okay.
So this is the Bjork song that brought it all to you. So
nice.
Let's give it a listen.
Yeah.
And we're back. So I just have a little quick thing to say before we get into today's topic that I'm a little mad about. So I have an iPhone, Erin. Do you have an iPhone?
I do. I think it's a 6.
Mine is also a 6. Mine has been dying at 100% and going down. Like, every second I'm on it, it goes down 1%. Has yours been dying that quickly?
No, like, I go through the power quicker at college, but, like, because I use it more.
I literally
you might
don't
have, like,
use
some
it
kind of
today.
damage or something.
I don't know what it is. I was thinking, like, today maybe it's because I don't use Apple-specific chargers. I get them from, like, Amazon or like for cheaper but longer chargers because I just get longer
so-
chargers that aren't necessarily Apple certified, so I wonder if that's it. But my phone is literally at 38% now. I came in the room, it was at 100.
Oh my gosh, that's wild.
I was walking back from from residence life or residence campus
Gotcha.
to academic campus.
Uh-huh.
It died on the way back here.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
literally a 6-minute walk.
That's so weird.
And I wasn't on it.
I don't like that, like, every time my phone breaks, I go to the store and they're like, oh yeah, it's water damage. Have you been, like, putting it near water? And I'm like, no. I think that's
Not
just
water damage.
It's just their go-to diagnosis. And I'm like, no, it's not my fault. Like, I think
not my fault,
They make
Apple,
them
it's
to
all
break
you.
every 2 years, so you get a new one.
Exactly. So I'm so upset. Like, it dies so quickly.
Yeah.
It just makes me so angry because I always have to have it plugged in. And, like, when Spencer's around me, he doesn't like having things plugged in all the time. So he just, like, unplugs them. So I wake up with a dead phone.
What? That's a weird.
I don't know.
Like
It's a weird thing.
Like, I can see, like, not liking, like, being, like, glued to your phone, but plugged in.
Hey, he always unplugs it. That and my computer.
Well, that's why it dies so often. Then maybe he just sneaks up behind you and unplugs it, and you don't know when he's here.
He just keeps unplugging it. Yep. What else? Yeah, it really stinks. Like, my iPad doesn't die that quickly. My grandma has had it for like years.
An iPad?
Yeah, this iPad is her iPad.
Oh, okay.
She's had it for literally years.
Oh my gosh.
And like probably like 5 years, and
Wow.
it dies slower than my phone does.
What? That's insane. I find that iPads do die slower than phones.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I've been using this for 5 days or 2 days straight, and I have not plugged it in.
Maybe they have like a bigger battery than a phone.
Maybe,
can take.
I mean, but still, my phone should not be dying that quickly.
Yeah, that's insane. Like,
I had to get
fluctuating
it like
between
fixed
38
over the
and-
summer because like I cracked the screen, and I cannot live with a cracked screen.
Uh-huh.
So like I went to Apple and I asked them to fix it, and they're like, we might not be able to because your headphone jack is a little dented.
What is
And
that
then in the
related?
end, they like did it, and they're like, you might need a new phone. Is that okay? I'm like,
That's
no.
how it always ends up. They're like,
No.
oh yeah, we can fix
$100 or
this."
$600. Let me think.
Uh-huh. That's
Give me a
insane.
second.
Insane.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
All right. On that note, we're going to move into Today in History.
Ooh.
Woo! My big bloop right there on the radio station, you know. All right. In 1799, Napoleon Bonaparte participates in a coup and declares himself dictator of France.
Wow. Interesting.
I feel like there's always a Napoleon Bonaparte or like
There
fact
is.
on here.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. He did
Literally.
so much, I guess.
Every day of every year,
Yeah.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Do you know that Coldplay song Viva la Vida? It's supposed to be like based on the French Revolution and like
Maybe we should listen to that
The
next
death
instead
of-
of Jesse then.
it was a good song. We could do that, yeah. Based on the French Revolution. My freshman year history teacher used a lot of songs, like modern songs, and
Mhm.
connected them to things like that. It was very interesting. I liked it.
The one thing I remember, like specifically from European history, which I did take senior year,
Uh-huh.
was defenestration, which is where you throw somebody out a window.
Huh? What is
It
that
happened-
related to?
It happened it was like a war of religion between like Eastern Europe and Western Europe, but like I don't remember what war it was, but I just remember that, and like people
They
threw
used that to, like,
people were
kill
throwing
people?
out windows.
Whoa. That's insane.
Like Catholics were throwing out windows, and people were upset about it in France.
oh my gosh. Because, defenestration, you said fenêtre. That's a French word for window. Always thinking of languages
Ah.
over here.
Erin also took French in high school, so she's just
Yeah.
full of languages. Spanish, French, English. Just ask. She got it.
Yeah, totally.
All right. What else happened in history? Oh, in 1938, Kristallnacht. What happened in Nazi Germany? It was known as Night of Broken Glass. It was the night that the Nazis went out and killed and arrested Jews and destroyed like a lot of their places of
businesses
worship,
broke
stores.
the windows of their
Yep.
places. That's where the name is from.
Yeah, and it's known as that because of all the broken windows.
Yeah, it's sad. I watched The Book Thief a few years ago. It's a
I
heartbreaking
read the book
movie.
Thief
Yeah,
in 8th grade.
heartbreaking.
I cried.
Absolutely heartbreaking. I
People were
cried
like,
too.
it tells you what happens at the beginning. I'm like, no, it doesn't.
No,
It doesn't
I
tell
didn't
me how I'm
know.
going to feel.
Oof, it was just sad. But yeah, they have a good scene about that, and there was like a toy store and all the toys were smashed. It was heartbreaking. Oof.
Somebody wants those toys.
I know, it's crazy.
Somebody wants them.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very, very sad.
yeah.
In 1967, NASA launched Apollo 4 into orbit with the first successful test of a Saturn V rocket.
Oh,
Some NASA thrown in there for you.
yeah.
I
That's
really
cool.
like NASA. I think they're super cool. Like,
Yeah, they are.
I don't know. Can I be the PR person for NASA?
Totally.
How do I apply? NASA, I'm looking for you.
Where are their headquarters? Do you know?
Florida and Texas. The Kennedy Space Center in Florida. I've been
Oh,
there.
cool.
It's pretty cool. It's
Oh
like a
my
museum
gosh,
too.
that's nice.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have
Space-
like a ride too.
First, you can go to space camp for these 4 years to prepare you.
Yes,
They
instead
say
of
that's
college,
what
just
kids
space
do. Yeah.
space camp. But I don't want to necessarily be in space. I just want to run their Twitter.
Yeah, just be watching it. Oh my gosh, yeah, that'd be such a cool job.
Yeah, I'm the head of NASA's Twitter, Instagram,
So
and
cool.
Facebook. Get on my level. No, that'd be totally cool. Yeah. I don't know. I'm like really indecisive with my major. So like right now I wanted to switch to public relations and market communications with a minor in political science, but I still want to graduate in 3 years.
And
so
Spanish.
I don't know. I'm
Do it.
struggling, Erin. We have me and Erin have Erin and I have a quiz tomorrow in Spanish. You know, there's 2 sections of our class. So there's one with a professor at 8 a.m. and there's one at ours, and we're at 11.
Mm-hmm.
And one professor calls it an exam, and the other one calls it a quiz. It is literally the same thing. They make it together.
Our last one was not an exam at all, I didn't feel. It didn't take the whole period even. The only other exam I've had, it took longer than
Took me the whole period,
the
so
whole
whatever.
period. The whole period, oh my gosh, high school. The whole class. I don't know. Is that a thing we say in college? The whole period? I'm making
that's
it a
my
thing.
response.
I just invented it. But
It's my thing.
yeah. Well, today I've been emailing with a Spanish teacher to get consent for the Hispanic short story class that we're both doing. And she said to drop by her office tomorrow or whenever this week to sign a paper that I'm declaring my major in Spanish. And I was like, I can't sign that yet. No.
You're a
But-
freshman.
Yeah, like I would do it.
Why
'cause
would she do that? Why?
I
is
think
she
she just had it wrong.
okay.
I think she wanted me to be on like the email list for the Spanish majors, so I just told her like, yeah, add me to the email list, and I'm definitely gonna major in Spanish, but I can't sign any papers yet.
No, especially because your standing is not as a sophomore either.
Yeah,
you have to have
32 credits.
Yeah, and you do not.
Mhm.
So I don't know what she was thinking. But are you in the class?
I am. I just got in today, which is good.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay! Yep, that should be a fun class.
I love short stories.
Yeah.
Like, they're so fun.
Me too. I've heard it's a lot of writing, but like I feel like our class is still writing intensive.
Yeah, we've had a lot of writing. I don't think it'll be too much of an accelerated thing. And the literature classes here are supposed to be the most writing.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, the one of women's.
Latin American women writers.
Yeah, that one's actually a civilization course. It's
Oh,
considered a
really?
civilization course.
I would
Or
think it'd
it's
be
either
literature.
that one or the one we're going to be taking that's considered a civilization course as opposed to a literature course.
Maybe it's that they learn about like their lives and like the hardships faced as women, and
Maybe.
not as much on what they actually wrote.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would make sense. I don't know. School is weird.
it is. That sums it all up.
You know, school's just weird.
It is.
Okay, back to today in history. In 1989, the Berlin Wall is opened from east to west in East Berlin after dividing the city for more than 28 years.
Wow. My grandma had a piece of it, as I told you before this.
Was she was she there when the wall was taken down?
No, you can like buy pieces like from the Smithsonian or something. I know that's weird to buy pieces, but
I would buy a piece.
yeah, she was not there, like how you can like get a brick of like when they took down the TD Garden, the basketball like Celtics arena, they sold bricks.
The TD Garden still exists. That's where North Station is.
But they rebuilt it. There was like an old one and it was like historical. My dad has a brick of it from there that he bought.
Took off my headphones.
That's interesting. It's that is something very bipartisan on a day that we feel divided here in America.
Yes. Yeah. No, but I've seen the one at the Smithsonian, and it's like it's pretty big.
It is.
Maybe you can chip. They chip
it's
away
so
pieces every few years.
graffitied and like
I
ugly.
know. Which side is graffitied though? Is it graffitied on both sides or just one?
I think both.
Okay.
Because like neither side was comfortable.
No, but
with
one
it.
side was guarded. So.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah. Oh. There were a few presidents elected today. Like Theodore Roosevelt was elected today. It was today he was elected after being like acting president after William McKinley died.
Oh.
So this was the first time he was elected, and it was like 1904, 1908, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that he was actually elected for the first time, despite already acting as president.
He's one of my favorite presidents because he started national parks, and I think that's the most genius thing and so ahead of its time. Oh, my gosh.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt was also elected today for the first time.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence.
Yeah, just all of them were elected today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Runs in the family, being elected on November 9th.
You know, they're actually related through Eleanor's side. Like, Eleanor's last name, before she married Franklin, was also Roosevelt.
What?
And
weren't they like cousins?
They're cousins.
Oh my gosh.
And her like great uncle is Theodore Roosevelt.
Wow. Interesting.
You know, it's kind of cringy.
Yeah, it's a little cringy.
Yeah, but her last name was already Roosevelt.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
She was a good lady. Good lady.
Yeah, she was.
I really like the FDR Memorial at Washington D.C. It's huge, but it's so cool, and it leads out to the Martin Luther King Memorial.
Oh,
so it's pretty cool.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
And when in high school, sophomore through my senior year, we always went to D.C. with History Club.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and we would often make that a stop.
Yeah, that's fun. I went to D.C. a while ago. There was like you could do a moonlight monument tour.
Yeah,
and
I
see
did
them all.
that.
It's so cool.
It's so cool. They take you. My favorite part of that tour was definitely the statue of the men. I think it was for the Vietnam War. It's
yeah,
four guys
holding
and they're
the flag.
holding. Yep.
Yeah, I know that
flag.
one.
Yeah,
Iconic.
I was probably crying at the story they were telling. Like one of the guys was not identified for like years after, and he had like died while he was there, and like his mom never knew, but like. They, like, thought it was somebody else, and they claimed it was him for a while, but, like, his mom, like, no, that's the back of my son's head.
Wow.
And then it was proven that it was her son. I forget his name. I should probably look that up.
Oh, my gosh.
So bad.
My mom's friend's husband was in the Vietnam War, and he had, like, kind of a high-up position, and, like, he couldn't tell people exactly where he was and all that.
Wow.
And, so one day he's with his troop and like a helicopter came up and they were like, "Are you blah blah blah?" Like, I don't think I should say his name, but "Are you blah blah blah?" And he's like, "Yeah, that's me."
That's me.
And they're like, and they gave him a pen and a piece of paper and they're like, "You need to write to your mom. Your mom contacted your senator because she hasn't heard from you in a while and she wants to make sure you're fine." So he sat down, wrote this letter, like while like these high level government officials were watching him, wrote the letter, sent it back so his mom would know that he was fine. Like she knew that he couldn't be in contact often and couldn't give her that much information, but like it had been too long since he had written.
My jaw
that
just
story.
That's so
that
cute.
story gets me every time.
What? Why is that so cute?
Oh, I know. 'Cause like you always gotta be with your mom if you can.
Mama's word.
Yes.
I think I love DC for like their monuments and stuff like that. I'm so bad. I feel so bad mixing up the Korean and the Vietnam War, but I think it's another Vietnam memorial where it has the names on the wall.
Yeah, that's Vietnam, the Vietnam Wall.
Yep.
Yeah. In my high school, they like had, you know how you take a paper and you can shade it in black pencil?
Yep.
They had those for all like the people who went to my high school. It's powerful.
I have like a picture from one of the quotes there, and it was like a really good quote. So I'm gonna go on my Instagram and find it real quick. It should be quick. Okay. Or it might have been. Okay, so it was actually at the World War II memorial, and along like a pond in the back, looking at the. Someone just walked in the door, and I got scared. Okay, as like they were looking. What was I saying? Okay, so the World War II memorial. It's like a little bit past there, and it's like this little pond looking at the, what's it called? The pool.
I know what you're talking about.
The pool.
The Washington Monument.
Yeah.
Is there? Yeah.
Someone keeps opening.
Reflecting pool, I want to say.
Yes, the reflection pool. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna ignore it for right now. Yeah, they can come in if they want.
Just look away. But yeah, the reflecting pool.
Yeah. Okay. So like looking on that, it says here we mark the price of freedom.
Wow.
And I thought that's pretty good.
Here we reflect on freedom, like literally.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What else? Okay. Yeah. So that was your Today in History. We're gonna head into a musical break so we can figure out what's going on outside. All right.
You're going to do Jessie?
Of course I'm going to do Jessie.
Woo!
Do we want Beautiful Soul or Leave-In?
Oh, Leave-In. I haven't heard that one in a while.
I want to hear it, though. I don't want to go outside and talk to this person. What are they doing? Okay. So here's Leaving by Jessie McCartney. This show is just a hot mess today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, so before we were in the station today, Erin and I were having a nice little chat outside the room, and suddenly I got a new like from a woman named Karen. I don't know if she's listening right now, but I don't think she's listening right now. Karen, this is your shout out. I'm just very confused. If you want to message me and saying you're listening, like, that'd probably make me feel better. I don't know. I think she listens
every day, so we're not every day. So
okay, so basically, Karen likes my page after I post like, oh, don't forget to listen to the Afternoon Rush today. And like my Facebook page is just called the Afternoon Rush. I mean, it would be a pretty common snazzy radio show. Yeah, so I get this like from Karen. I'm like, how do I know Karen? And she sends us a message and she's like, great show, love you guys. I'm like, oh, Karen, how'd you hear about us all the way in Texas? And Karen's like, I listen every day. You keep giving out the number 2 back. I'm trying to win a turkey.
Oh my gosh.
So Karen, I'm sorry, we're not giving away a turkey here at Simmons College
Karen.
Afternoon Rush.
I wish we were giving away turkeys, but sorry, Karen.
I want a turkey. I'm starving.
Oh, I could go for some turkey.
Hungry.
Yeah.
Bartle's had this thing with like sweet potatoes lately, and I'm like, just bring me a real potato. I'm sorry.
Know. Yeah.
I love
yesterday the salmon though.
Oh yeah, Bartle had salmon, and I like.
Gosh.
I texted Erin like as soon as I saw it. I'm like, Erin, there's salmon.
Yes.
And she literally ran from her door
without tying my shoes because salmon is my jam. Salmon is my jammin'.
Salmon's my jammin'. Salmon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was pretty good. It was like there was a lot too. We're like, wow.
And they had
Salmon's
corn.
expensive.
Corn's my favorite.
Oh my god, dinner was so good last night.
Corn, yeah.
Dinner was delicious.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bartle. I think like it's because people were saying like we need more fish, like. Bartle.
Yeah, they had like pollock the other day. It was so good.
I know. I like when they do fish. They do it very well.
They do it well, yeah. And they don't fry it, which is good.
No, and it's good for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, obviously not vegetarians, but like.
Most dietary, yeah, if you can't eat pork, you can have fish.
Yep. If it's Lent, you can have fish.
Yeah, I always have it in Lent on Fridays.
On Friday?
Yeah.
No, aren't you supposed to eat like real meat on Friday? Friday's like your.
No, you're supposed to have well, not supposed to, but some people don't do meat on Fridays in Lent. Some Catholics.
Okay.
Yeah.
To like symbolize Good Friday, like when it comes. No, Good Friday is Good Friday.
It? You know,
what is religion?
There's like things, yeah. And then some people like give up one thing like chocolate for all of Lent.
Yeah, I know somebody that gave up potato chips.
My aunt gave up bread. I was like, bread's in everything. Like how?
It was your grandma or your aunt?
My aunt.
Auntie, you can't have chicken nuggets. How are you gonna live? Because chicken nuggets are breaded.
Oh my gosh, yeah. She probably
What's
she
she gonna
probably gave up
do?
like slices of bread, like, you know, because it's just like
I'm not going to eat sandwiches.
it's like self-imposed, so like nobody's like.
I think Karen left. Because we had 2 connected listeners at the beginning.
If this is Karen, I don't think
Karen, come
I
back.
don't know if Karen.
Now we only have
knows
one.
us.
I think my friend Addison listens on the app, though, so it doesn't count
Nice.
him. So he's invalid.
Aw,
Just saying.
he's invalid.
He doesn't count. Yeah. So sliced bread.
Sliced bread. Best inventions in sliced bread. You know.
Not me. I don't know. I think bread's good. I don't like how like everyone can touch the bread at Bartle.
Yeah.
Sneak
We
peek
should
for
get
Winter
some
Wonderland.
tongs.
There will be shrimp cocktail.
Oh my gosh. Yes. I'm
And
so
there'll be like a
psyched.
carving station for like ham, like honey baked ham.
Yes.
It's so good.
Any
I'm
other
I'm
any
so
other
ex-
deets? Is the theme public knowledge now?
I don't think so, but I mean we can talk about it. Who listens to the show anyway? But my one connected listener, who I think is Spencer. So
So speakeasy, right?
it's a 1920s theme. We're going more like extravagant because we can't necessarily say speakeasy because of the connotation with
Yeah.
alcohol, which I
Yeah.
don't understand. We're all over 18. Like, what does it matter?
I know.
We're gonna be having mocktails though,
I love that.
and we're gonna have like the champagne pyramid with like apple cider or grape, sparkling grape juice in it, and like
That's so cool. Oh my
it'll
gosh.
be like it'll be pretty
excited.
cool. I'm pretty excited because like this is my idea.
I'm excited for like midnight breakfast, which they have at a lot of colleges. Like
Yeah,
on
we're
finals week.
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, the teachers better be serving me that week when I'll be slaving for their classes.
We have 3. Me and you have 2 exams together, but like
we
I have
almost for Spanish, right?
there is a time now set aside for our Spanish class for us to give our orals, which is
Oh,
just like
okay.
a talk.
That's fine by me.
Yeah, I don't usually study for that.
Yeah, you can't. It's probably it might just be like talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah.
Just have a conversation.
And I think from like right from there we go from there to like here, so we'll be still
to
speaking
hear the radio.
the radio.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah. So like I think it's at 1. Hopefully it ends early. I have my show, Arlene.
Yeah.
Arlene,
Maybe
please.
if we go first, we can go.
Yeah.
I have social work final and then econ final, obviously.
I have one on Saturday morning.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
Ooh, fun. I love her. I love our econ teacher. I like
Yeah.
emailed her. I'm like, Professor Sarabji, listen, Tuesday, you're my only class.
Uh-huh.
I do not want to be here from 3 to 4:20 taking an exam. Can I take it early? And she says, yeah, just take it the 21st. We'll talk in class.
That's
It's
so
like, thank you
nice.
so
Oh
much.
my gosh. Gotta get more teachers like that.
I know. Like, she's so understanding. I'm like, thank you. Because now I'll just go home, like, Monday night.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
It's getting so dark outside. I don't
Oh my gosh, I
like
can't
it.
believe
Oh, my
it.
God.
Daylight savings.
Oh, we have 2 connected. I think Karen came back.
Hey, hi Karen.
Classic Karen.
Maybe.
We're not doing a turkey giveaway. Maybe we should give a turkey giveaway, but like give like
Who's gonna pay for that?
we'll get like a 99-cent turkey toy.
Turkey cold cuts. One slice. We'll
from-
mail it to you in Texas.
Deli slices.
Oh my gosh.
We're mean.
Yeah, I hope she's not actually listening.
Probably not. All right, so do you want to do election talk or do you want to do Jesse trivia?
I like election talk, I think.
Okay. Damn it. Nope. What was that? That wasn't a swear. What? Election history. If you can't tell, I forgot all my paper at home today. I usually plan the show and take notes on like our topics, but like I forgot that in my dorm because I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
Where's your favorite place for election news? Because we all have our places.
Just Google.
Just Google, yeah. I like Univision. Spanish news.
Oh my God, Erin.
Yeah.
Do you watch Eurovision?
No, I don't know what that is.
Eurovision is a singing contest across Europe and
Oh
Australia
gosh.
and Israel and anyone that's a part of the European Broadcasting Channel.
Yeah.
So they compete every year. Each country sends one singer to the finals.
Like American Idol, it sounds
Yes,
like.
of countries. So yeah,
Oh my gosh.
there was one year where they played Dustin the turkey. It was like, Irlandi 12 pois, Irlandi.
Oh my
12.
gosh.
It was just a turkey going around, Irlandi 12 pois.
Turkey seems to be a common theme today.
I love turkey. It's a week before, 2 weeks before Thanksgiving.
Oh, I can't
We're not doing a Thanksgiving
show.
show. I'm going home, guys.
Yeah.
No, I don't want results. I'm so mad I forgot it at home. Results.
So it was 279 to 218, right, for electoral votes?
Yeah, I think so. Did he win Alaska?
Yeah, that's almost always Republican.
I know, but I thought it was going blue. Okay, so I didn't vote yesterday because I didn't think it mattered in New Hampshire. But then there was at one point where it was like a 15 vote difference, and
yes,
I'm like,
I remember it.
My friend Jess was just like, I blame you for this.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yep, that's me.
Is New Hampshire like very polarized? Do you find? Like,
It's a swing state.
but like,
I don't know. My city went blue.
okay,
So,
cool.
yeah. Okay, well, I didn't find the exact link I wanted, but... Well, let's just go into Jessie things.
Sure.
Okay. Because I can't find it. All right.
Are the tickets sold out for Jessie? Do we know?
Very sold out.
Very sold out.
Very sold out.
Were they gonna do that thing where they like take them back from non-Simmons?
Oh, yeah, they're doing that. I don't know, like, what they're doing with those.
Time is ticking though.
Yeah, they're going to be refunded their money, and I don't know what they're doing with those. I'm going for free. Because I'm
so awesome.
building his stage, and I get to meet him.
Oh my gosh.
See him beforehand. I get to see him do a sound check.
Nice.
Jessie, marry me. Spencer's going too, so this should be fun.
That's cool.
All right. So, Jessie question number 1. I'll give you like 3 options. These are coming off the top of my head because, like I said, I forgot my paper. Okay, question number 1. What Oscar winner does he have a single with? A, Anne Hathaway. B, I have to think of another Oscar winner. Scarlett Johansson. C, Hugh Jackman. Whatever. I don't do all these
None
people.
of those people. Like Hugh Jackman?
Yeah, the Wolverine. I don't know if he's won an Oscar or
Oh
not.
my. Wow. What was this award for? Like,
Oh, he just has a single with them. Like, he sung a song with them.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, so which one is it?
Yeah, Hugh Jackman.
You're saying Hugh Jackman? No, it's not Hugh Jackman.
Oh,
It's
well,
Anne Hathaway.
But
It's
none of them sing, so like
Yeah, Anne Hathaway does. She was in Les Miserables.
I thought she lip synced to all of that.
No, they all sung live.
Oh my gosh, that's really good. I'm impressed.
Yeah, he
That's
did a
cool.
duet with Anne Hathaway, Don't Go Breaking My Heart, which is featured on the Ella Enchanted soundtrack.
That was him. Oh my gosh, I literally listened to that song like when I was little so much. The
Don't go
cover,
breaking
not even
my
like that
heart.
one. Like,
I
Wow.
wouldn't if I tried.
you know what I'm gonna be listening tonight?
Anne Hathaway
Oh my
and Jesse
gosh.
McCartney.
Yeah, that's insane.
Ooh. Next question. Erin has 0 points on the board. Which chipmunk does he play in
Oh.
Alvin and the Chipmunks?
He plays Teddy.
Teddy. Theodore? Teddy-
Theodore.
Yeah. Theodore does not go by Teddy in that movie.
Oh my. No, I was obsessed with the Chipmunks for the longest time. Am
Really?
I hope
What
I'm right
year
about
did
this
those-
one.
You are right.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. I know
Like
my
I don't
Jessie.
want to let the Chipmunks down. Is the thing.
Ooh. Which singer did he have a crush on back in like 2005, but said he wouldn't date her because she's too young?
I remember you said this JoJo, who's from
Yeah.
Massachusetts.
She's from Foxborough.
What's their age difference? Do you know?
It's 4 years.
All right.
Jesse.
I mean, yeah, they were probably younger when he said that. So like,
Probably.
it would have been weird, probably.
probably. With what band did Jesse get his start with?
He was in a band?
He was in a boy band. What was its name? It was like a group of 12-year-old boys who were all in a boy band.
That's young.
I
Respect.
know.
if
It was
they're-
so funny. They lasted from like 1999 to 2002.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And they only ended after their parent or one of the members' parents got into a fight with the band's managers.
Oh my.
It ended in a lawsuit.
Oh great.
So cute.
I actually don't know the name of the band.
It's called Dream Street.
Dream Street.
I've never heard of it either.
I was like racking my brain for like the Disney Channel bands, but that one doesn't sound familiar. Oh well.
Spencer just texted me. He does go by Teddy. Theodore Roosevelt was also called Teddy.
Told ya.
No, but he thinks you were talking about the president, not the chipmunk.
No, the chipmunk.
The chipmunk does not go by Teddy.
Oh, darn it.
Darn. What else? Ooh. What is his favorite TV show? It was shot in the 90s. That is your clue.
That doesn't narrow it down.
It's a classic 90s TV
Friends?
show. Yes.
Oh, cool. I got it. Me and my roommate really like that show.
Yeah. Do you watch it together?
We're gonna. We keep saying we're gonna.
We keep saying it. We keep saying
We have like different schedules, but
we
one of these days.
keep saying.
Singing, hope singing.
I don't know why. I just want to see past presidential elections because I kind of remember what I was going to talk about. I just need to see the presidents and the candidates. Haha. I hate my iPad.
My dad said like
Oh,
there
go ahead.
hasn't been 3 consecutive terms of a president of the same political party since 1952.
That's crazy. This is the 7th year in a row that the Democratic Party won the popular vote. Because Hillary won the
She won the
popular
vote.
vote. Yeah,
Okay.
by like 100,000. I mean, it's so
That's
super close.
Yeah.
This
that's very
election was
close.
all super close.
Oh, I know. I'm such a nail biter.
There was literally a point where New Hampshire was flipped
Was
by 15
votes.
points.
Insane. Oh my gosh.
I'll bang my head against the wall and burn my
Burn some
150
calories though.
today.
Yep.
Burn 150 calories. I have advanced rad tonight. I'm
Oh,
excited.
yeah.
Rad is self-defense for anybody that doesn't know.
That's good.
Yeah.
It sounds really fun and like a
It's
good way
so
to like get in
much.
shape.
Yeah, no, you don't do that much.
Oh, good.
Can't you
Even
tell?
better.
Yeah, no, it's fun.
Cool.
Yeah, we're doing like an advanced class tonight. We're not supposed to do it. We just had like our simulation where I got to beat up public safety. So
Ayy.
yeah, it was weird. The scenario was like you're at a bus stop. And then they start like saying like, "Oh, where are you going?" I'm like, "Fenway." What bus you taking? I don't know, because I don't know.
Me neither.
I know, like
Buses are weird around here.
I know.
You gotta go for the trains.
Exactly. I don't know. Plus, with the train, you only have to pay once. The bus, if you get on multiple buses.
Yeah, and it adds up. I think they recently
Exactly.
increased the fares this summer. Now it's like,
Why don't we qualify for the student
Oh, I know.
rate?
I know.
Like what?
They should just have like we had in my high school. You just get a student card and then you fill it yourself. Like, not like the monthly passes that they have here, because then you pay it in advance, and if you don't use it that much, it's not worth it at all.
Right. No, but they still do like the student cards, and they like tap them too. I've seen it.
Oh, I want that. So convenient.
Should just bother our
And
high
I miss
schools.
when the student fare was 75 cents, because that was so easy, because I always had quarters and it was just 3 quarters and it was so neat and good.
Now it's 110.
I know. I'm like, cash and then a dime or a nickel. So what do I do?
Wait, do they even have like a slot for nickels?
Probably not. The coins like never work on the MBTA buses.
The coins never
honestly.
work on the laundry machines.
Really?
Like, I don't know. Like, I put like quarters in, but like I have a dollar coin. Why won't you accept that?
Oh, that's stupid. Yeah.
Why you not accept everything?
Dollar coin? I don't like.
It
when
had
vending
Millard
machines
Fillmore on it.
give you them. Millard Fillmore.
Isn't
I
that?
didn't know he was.
I
on
gave it
those.
away.
Yeah.
I gave it away because I needed to have quarters, so I
Uh-huh.
traded it to somebody who
Yeah.
had quarters,
Yeah.
so I could do laundry.
You don't see $50 a lot.
No,
Which is
isn't
interesting.
JFK on those?
He is.
Good old JFK.
Yeah.
Oh, I was listening to. I want to put it on. It's the Kennedy election song. I was listening to it. Oh, and Ike for president. Quote. last time we talked about it. Nothing. Okay. Ike for president. You like Ike. We like Ike. Everybody likes. We can just talk over it, but I don't know if it counts as an ad or not because we're not supposed to have those on the show. But it's really old. It's classic. It's not an ad for now.
It's a song, pretty much. So, I think it's allowed.
I think so too. We're not going to be able to hear it, but.
Ike for president, Ike for president, Ike for president, Ike for president. You like Ike, I like Ike, everybody likes Ike for president. Hang out the banner, beat the drum, we'll take Ike to Washington. We don't want John or Dean or Harry, let's do that big job right. Just get in step with the guy that's hep, get in step with Ike. You like Ike, I like
Yeah, I've
Ike,
heard you sing it.
everybody likes Ike for president.
I was singing in the shower.
We'll take Ike to Washington. We got to get where we are going. Travel day and night for president. Adelaide, go the other way. We'll all go with Ike. You like Ike, I like Ike. Everybody likes Ike for president. Hang out the banner, beat the drum. We'll take Ike to Washington. We'll take Ike to Washington.
Where are the political
Now
songs?
is the time for all good Americans to come to...
Why don't we have
Where
them
are...
anymore?
Actually, I saw a song and it was like... It's an ad on YouTube. It was like, when you vote for Mrs.
my
Clinton.
Wow, that's like deep.
It was a little girl. I was just like, what am I watching? Where is this coming from? It's a little late. Literally, it's the day of the election.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
When you vote for Mrs. Clinton. Is that still considered propaganda? I don't know. Maybe I'll play it like a... This is the Kennedy.
Okay.
This is... I don't think I... Do you know any of these? Kennedy. People were also saying that Trump wants to...
Do you want a man for president who's
wants to put his sons and like his daughter Ivanka in like secretary positions, like the Secretary of State and stuff like that. And then like we were talking about how like that's nepotism, and then like someone in the back was like,
His son's, like, 10.
Kennedy, his brother was literally his advisor.
Yeah, but isn't Trump's son like 10?
with spirit who is not afraid to fight.
A man whose record shows that
Did you
he
say
will
they're
fight
tan?
for what is right.
10.
Oh,
Loyal
no,
man who
older
brings the
sons.
job of fresh
Oh, I didn't know.
point
Trump
of view.
Jr.
I always see
Well,
like
it's up to you. It's up to you.
who's
It's
on the
strictly
stage?
up to you.
Does he have children?
Yeah, I thought all his sons were like
No.
Ivanka's like
No, he has
older
two
sons.
older sons. One doesn't look like him, but
The
one...
right he's guaranteed.
He also wants to hold on to all his
No
business
matter what
possessions,
his
like
creed.
while he's in president, like he still wants to control his businesses, which you're not supposed. You're usually not supposed to do it, and like no other president has done it. So he's like, it's like give it to people. He's giving them to his children, but he'll still have access to all the revenue, all the aspects, the assets.
We'll
So,
measure him
cute,
against
right?
the others, and when you compare, you cast your vote for Kennedy,
Okay, I'll
and
play a
the case
section.
that's
This is
overdue. So it's
Where's
up to
Trump's
you,
song?
it's up to
I'll
you,
play
it's
it.
strictly up to you.
Oh, at my sister's school, there was a teacher. It's like really big in like local news. They dressed up as Donald Trump, and she is a queer woman. She dressed up as Donald Trump, so obviously she did not like him. And somebody started playing the song, F Donald Trump, and she started dancing to it. So now she's on administrative leave.
What?
It was in my sister's class. My
Oh my
sister had
gosh.
it like filmed.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Yeah. When
What a
you
statement.
vote for Mrs. Clinton. I don't know why it's so catchy. No, I don't want to play Ike. Where is she? It was like some weird ad.
Was
like
it
a-
an ad?
Yeah, it was an ad.
Oh, so you don't know like if you're gonna get it.
No.
Like a YouTube ad.
Yeah, oh, here she is. A little 11-year-old Ukrainian girl sings Don't Vote for
Ukrainian
Trump.
Girl.
If you vote
Yeah, I got the spot on.
Yeah, you did.
Miss Clinton, all the little girls around the world will see
was just super into it. I'm like, this is catchy. I don't know. Where's it from? Stop. Okay, now I can't get the timer up. Stop. Knock it off.
Good.
Stop. Yeah. What? I don't know. It was just super catchy. I like
Yeah.
election songs.
I know,
Like
those
Ike,
ones
I
are
like Ike.
cool.
Everybody likes Ike.
Those ones are very good that you just showed.
We'll take Ike to Washington.
We should end off with Beautiful Soul, I think.
That's what I thought.
Okay,
That's
cool.
what I thought we were gonna do.
Cool.
I'm gonna wait till it actually hits 5 o'clock. I don't know, cause I'm selfish and like to take. It's so dark outside. It's
Oh my
literally
gosh,
pitch
yeah,
black.
we gotta walk back
We
together.
just
This is
looked-
dangerous.
I'm scared. Emmanuel.
Insane.
We have to walk by Emmanuel. Do we
Yeah.
want to walk through Emmanuel? We'll walk
Yeah,
through
totally.
Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Well, this has been the afternoon rush. We didn't get to our election talk, but we played some election songs. You know, that's always cute.
Yeah.
We did some Jesse trivia. We talked about a bunch of random stuff. Time is 4:59. You can follow the page on Twitter at HL the Afternoon Rush or HL Afternoon Rush. That one. HL Afternoon Rush. And on Facebook, we are the Afternoon Rush. Don't be like Karen and follow the right station. Yep. So thank you guys for listening. We're going to end the show off with Beautiful Soul by Jesse McCartney.
Woo!
Woo! That was like the whale noise. You know, that big... Or like the noise that happened in like the bottom of the sea. That's the...
Yeah.
We discovered where it came from, Simmons College. All right. So here we go with Beautiful Soul. Let's rewind it all the way. I'll be dancing on the table. All right. Bye, guys. See you next week with Erin,
Bye.
new co-host.
Woo!
Look out for the show coming to you on Thursday, too, if you want to re-listen. You know, all the shows go live on YouTube.
Yeah.
So subscribe. I think my channel is Books for Michaela because, you know, Books for Hope sounds like charity. All right. So here's Beautiful Soul by Jesse McCartney.